Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the actual first video that I'm posting for our newly updated YouTube channel. I'm super excited. It's been a fun month since we've had this place so far. We've run into a couple things here and there, but we'll get to that in other videos. And another thing I want to mention is we're gonna have a live feed video. We're gonna have everybody, the entire family that we got living here on the farm. We're gonna have a live YouTube feed, and we're gonna send invites on Facebook to all our friends and family, and to all our followers that want to watch it. Please be there. We don't have a date set in time, but it's coming up, guys, and we're gonna go into a lot of detail on what we have planned. So with that said, let's move on to this super awesome fence pasture for the goat that we made. All right, so we have here the original owners that have this farm. This was a giant fenced in a horse pasture. It was a horse farm. They raised horses. I don't know a lot about horses. All I know is they're beautiful, and when I was a young boy, I used to shovel their stalls and make about 50 bucks a day. So, and that may not be much, but hey, you know what? 14 years old, I mean, 50 bucks is a lot of money. Anyhow, we attached it down. You know, it just a little bit of rough secure, as much as we can to weave it into the fence. That's what I recommend. Oh man, look at this guy. He's saying, "Let me out, let me out." These guys are great. But one thing I want to mention, when putting your fences in, and I said this in the short, you got to dig about a foot down. It might be more than that, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm very new to Colorado. Look at this. I can't get enough of this view. Anyhow, we dug down about a foot deep. Well, Cameron did. He did most of the work, so thanks, Cameron. He dug down that trench. We put this fence down. You guys seen the short. We literally found whatever we could find to post it. I mean, we're homesteading on a budget, guys. We have 20 acres, and it's just, you know, the sky's the limit, and we're gonna see what we can do. Here's another one. We took that wood out. We scrapped that wood. We sistered these two together to make a fence post. Again, we're not farmers. We're not homesteaders. The wife and I raised some goats. I made some makeshift stuff back in South Carolina. You know, we tried it and had some chickens, and that was really fun. We got a couple of the secure posts. We just can't afford to buy enough to have a nice fancy post. You can't really see it, but our neighbor here, that's all they have. And you can tell they've been here for a long time because their shit looks good. But so we anyhow, we mounted all this down. We come in here. My wife is super excited. She watched a YouTube video, and she wants to make the gate. No, that piece of wood has nothing to do with it. But she's insisting that she wants to make the gate door for this goat pen, so we're gonna let her do that. She's super excited. We found these posts again down there. Come around. We got the fence on Marketplace. I think we paid 40 or 50 bucks. We got 6 or 7 big ass rolls. We got some feeder troughs. We got a lot of stuff. So Marketplace is your friend. You can find a lot of cheap stuff there. It cost us probably maybe $200. No, that's wrong. Sorry, I didn't have my morning breakfast, but it's probably about $100. My bad. Because we bought a lot of poles, because we have a lot of not poles, the green stakes. We got a few more fences to build. Let's move on to this pasture. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyhow, hey guys, can anybody tell me what this is? Huh? What is that? Who is it? Do you know what that is? That's a hole, my friend. Isn't that awesome? It's a hole. Alright, moving on. The fence comes down here. This is my favorite post here. She's sturdy. Just does absolutely nothing. All you criticize, this is actually not even into the ground. I just needed something to lay up against this fence for the moment. I got a post I got to put down in there today. But we came over here and we realized we had a problem. The cow panels that are attached to this are all loose. And look, my foot goes right underneath of them. So we're probably going to have to bring these down today. And there are not a whole lot of them. I think maybe 5 going down this whole fence line. But we're going to probably trench down about a foot and set them all down in there. And that's going to be the fence for the goat pen. Now this is not going to be a permanent goat pen. We had to put fence down through here because again this was a horse pasture. We are going to get llamas. Yeah, llamas. But you guys can see we cut a path through here. I mean, you got all this. There's a building structure here. We got to get through all this. We're going to work on that today too. All those posts you guys see are all real loose. We can get those coming up out of the ground. But we had to come through here and tie up all this. I mean, for a makeshift goat pen, or whatever you guys want to call it, it's not too bad. All the chickens and are going to be free range, basically grass fed, whatnot. We have a pen we're going to be building over here. We are the goats' pastures and pastures of feed. Hopefully everything stays organic and we figure this out. As I said, we watch a lot of YouTube, and we got some generation neighbors, I think, that I've been told that are quite nice. So I think if we wanted to, we could ask them for advice. But guys, that's been enough for today. As you can see, I still got work to do in this field. And after this, I got more work. The work will never stop. Bowland Farms. My name's Eric. You guys know that. And we'll see you guys in the next video.